Yo, what's going on, guys? Riot here, checking out all these new updates coming to Kaiju Universe. I barely covered this last time. We just did it freaking terribly. I was just too excited and didn't like calculate anything perfectly. It was just like a mess of a video. Yo, just hijacking that nerd's video for a second. Stupid blue shirt Riot talking about like science and crap like that. I had to let you guys know, I just posted a TikTok, the most amazing TikTok in the world of a Godzilla Ultima and Kaiju Universe using Kamehameha, and it's like literally a freaking work of art. And if you guys want to see a part 2 to that, because we could do freaking anything, make sure that video hits 5,000 likes. Once that TikTok hits 5,000 likes, we'll drop part 2, and it'll be awesome. I don't know what it'll be yet, but it'll be awesome. Also, if anyone cares, I just posted a reaction video to like Godzilla vs Kong, but like 360 view. It's not like that crazy. Like it's moderately cool, but like it looks like a decent sized list of kaiju are getting size increases, which is freaking awesome, dude. I love big monsters so much. Like I love playing as little things too, because they're so much more wormy. The way they just exist and stuff is hilarious. So I don't know, but them being a little bigger also is great. Like a Skullcrawler being bigger, Kong being bigger, a lot of these on this list being bigger sound awesome. So today we're going to be calculating exactly what size differences they'll be getting. Just kind of a before and after type thing. Something we probably should have done last time. But again, I was too excited. I didn't focus. I was being a dingus. Leave a like on the video. Let's get this video to like 50,000 likes for Godzilla, because Godzilla deserves all the love. And of course, join my Discord for Robux giveaways. We're doing one today, but I don't know when I'm posting this, so it might be over. But I do a bunch. I don't know if it's silly showing the updated size before and then the other ones after, but that's just the way we're doing it. Okay, so this one hits about 70 meters. I'm gonna just round up because when he raises his head, like it just about gets there. All right, Junior, what are we looking at here, buddy? Oh my God, barely up to 40 meters. Dude straight up got his height doubled. Good for you, little buddy. Dude, this little Kong is a freaking bullet now. Kong 2017 is becoming so much better. I love this. I love that they're increasing the power of the Skull Island pack because we spend monies on that. I don't know. I freaking love them no matter what, because I'm a fanboy of like crawlers and such. Plus, I love just being an annoying little like trolley turd. But so many people do not like the Skull Island pack just because they like big, strong stuff. But you got to think back to the movie, man. When was there like big, strong stuff on Skull Island? There was a lot of awesome stuff, but everything on that island would get killed by Godzilla in like a matter of minutes. All right, so the new Kong coming in at, oh, just under, it's like 79 meters. You know what, if we angle the camera like this, then it's like 110 meters. It's all about science, baby. Let's just call that 80 to make it even. All right, little buddy, you got some big shoes to fill. What are we looking at here? Well, stop doing that. You're getting taller magically. He's standing on nothing. Absolute witchcraft going on here. Okay, so Kong is 70 meters in this, but it's cheating though, because he is flying. I don't know how he's hovering right now, but he's okay. I actually know what's going on. With the magical gift of flight, he only gained 10 meters though, but I feel like if he didn't have this, he'd be even shorter. But I don't know how to scientifically explain that. I'm flying. I mean, what do we call this? Do we call it 60 or do we call it 70? He's 70, but he's cheating. He's flying. So do we just call it 60? Just to be fair, I feel like that makes the most sense. 37,000 hours later, we've arrived at our destination. Good. Oh, what? How come I'm so much taller when I'm facing that way? Like, he goes on a little shrinking thing. Oh, it's because when he's walking, he gets a raise. The tentacles settle, and then he shrinks like 10 feet. All right, little buddy. Nothing wrong with 60 meters. There's a lot wrong with 60 meters. Whatever. All right, little fella. Let's see how much the shrimp changed. Oh, the shrimp got a glow up like no other, dude. This guy's like 35 feet. This guy straight up doubled. Dude, my meat bag is only level 7, but that's because this thing is disgusting and jiggly. I'm full on blaming the jiggle. You want people to love you? Maybe quit bleeding all over the floor as much. It's disgusting. Sharks would trace us for miles because of this blood trail. There's no way this is healthy. Something's getting AIDS. Oh, this chalky monster is getting big, dude. Actually, not as big. Actually, you know, I wonder, out of sheer love, we're just gonna call that 55. Yeah, I want to call it 60 so bad, but I'm a man of his honor. And yeah, 55. All right, little guy, from 55 meters to honestly about 40. Like, that's pretty good. I guess it's a decent upgrade. Wait a second, I've scaled every kaiju before. What am I doing right now? I can go off my old footage. Okay, this gelatinous turd coming in at 40 meters. Apparently it got a size boost also. I don't necessarily use this thing a lot because I don't believe I don't know, dude. It seems ridiculous. And look at its tail. Why is its tail so thick? Thinks it's better than me, bro. All right, little fella. Hey, this guy went from about like 31 meters to 40. It almost seems like an inappropriate glow up. Like, why even give it a couple feet? Okay, Kamakura's comes in at about, I want to say 60 meters, but it's freaking antennas, right? Its antennas go up to about 65. And if I were this creature, but I want my antennas to be counted, I feel like I would. Why wouldn't I? They're part of my body. They're who I am. So we're just going to call this guy an even 65, even though the antennas don't necessarily help in battle. Wow, these things only went from 50 meters to 65. I thought they got so much bigger. I guess it really seems like a difference, though. Once you get past like 60 meters, you start getting into the large scale kaiju, and that's when you're more respected. But still, I guess it's like 52 with antennas. Sorry, 55. So I guess that's really not much of an upgrade at all. Okay, this size boost is a little more difficult to figure out because it's about 70, a little higher, but like its feet are going under the ground. I feel like this will be giving it an additional 10 feet for sure, right? So it just feels right to at least give this thing 80 meters. Like that's at least where it'd be if its feet were stick. It'd probably be a little taller, but it's harder to know for sure. So just 80 to be safe. I feel like these guys got the biggest glow up for sure. They went from 50 meters to 80 meters. That's absolutely bananas, dude. That's a size double right there. Well, almost. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Okay, we have another case of stuck under the floor, and we're just gonna do the same thing and add an additional tank because it's at about 70 meters. It looks like there's a lot of foot stuck under, like straight up cut off at the ankles. So 80 meters feels completely fair. Looks like Godzilla got the same deal. I love how they went from 50 to 80, dude. It's so much more threatening and awesome because now they're not just squeaky little stuffed animals anymore. And last but not least, the crawler, which hopefully has gotten to be 350 meters tall. Crap, dude, just a little under. That's so disappointing. Maybe one day we could dream. The skull crawler barely making it to 45. We're gonna give him 45 because I love him dearly. I'm cheating a little. I would like to give him 350, but that's just not the world we live in, bro. But it would be awesome. All right, little buddy, last but not least, we had you at the new one's 45 meters. What are you looking at, little man? What are we crawling under? We just barely meeting 30. Okay, that's a good size difference, 30 to 45. This is the one that was most important to me by far more than anything else. I wish it was a lot bigger because, like, I don't know, dude, the crawler from freaking, like, according to my kaiju size chart back there from Goji Center, the freaking crawler from Godzilla vs. Kong is about the size of Rodan. Not counting his wings, but, like, his body, it's a little bigger than Rodan's body. So it could be getting some respect if we ever wanted to see some big awesomeness around here, but whatever. It kind of feels like Mother Longlegs should get a little bit taller too, right? Like, since the other Skull Island stuff is, Mother Longlegs was freaking huge, but was it? Was she huge? I can't remember. Like, they looked plenty big next to the people, but you never really see Mother Longlegs next to another kaiju, so it's like, should it be bigger? But I don't know. This is just pitiful though, man. I never clicked that we were the size of a 1954. This sucks, dude. Thank God we're getting taller. I don't want to be as tall as, like, we have a little bit of a hover bonus going right now too. And we're just as tall as these guys. No, what's going on here? Why are all my characters hovering above the ground today? What's going? Either if I wasn't though, I'd be about this guy's size. We can't be 1954 size, dude. That's ridiculous. Cause those things are like the shrimp of Kaiju. I guess we never want this guy to be too big though, because he is by far the funniest thing to troll with. Like, he's just so hard to, well, I guess when there's a city, it's a little harder to catch, but he still is a freaking beefcake. Like, I've never had any issues with him, especially for how little he is. You don't have that high of expectations. And then he just, what do you want? I will bash your face into pieces. Well, I did. See, little Kong gets it done, dude. So, like, he's already amazing. But then the little dude could just disappear. He just gets out of town so easy because it's a monkey. He's a monkey in a man's world. You know what he does do, though, is he uses weapons on skull crawlers. So that could be a possible update down the line if they ever wanted to, like, I don't know, give him a stick, a big old stick. Oh, God. This guy wants me dead so bad right now because I keep slapping him silly. And I'm so close to being dead, but I can't give him the gratification. I'm going to hit him one more time so he stays angry, and then I'm going to peace out. Oof! Oh, God! Hang on. Stay close proximity. There we go. Smart man, Johnny. One more slap for the road. I love this little guy.